Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Forever. Last week, we wrapped up Final Fantasy X. We made it to Sin. We defeated Sin. We entered Sin, inside Sin, through this like little water area that brought us up to some staircases, which brought us over to Seymour, who was like, I'm not done with you yet, and then transformed once again. But this time, though, when we defeated him, he went down for the count, and we actually sent him. So, bye, Seymour. We continued forward, which took us into, like, this little weird mechanical maze area. We had to defeat a lot of fiends in there to open up a door to get some items, but we managed to make our way over to the end, where a giant tower fell out of the sky, and then we had to run away from a bunch of icicles that were falling from the sky. Once that was done, we then had a chance to fight Jekt in his Sin form. I think it was labeled Braska's Final Aeon. And yeah, he went down very quick-ish, thanks to Waka being game broken right now. Well, I don't think he's like broken, but I think he did a lot of damage, so that really helped. And then once that was done, we had to fight Yevon himself, which involved us sacrificing all of the Aeons so that he couldn't latch on to any other Aeon and take control of them. So once that was done, Yevon disappeared, Sin disappeared, Auron and Tidus both disappeared, since Auron was an unsent and Tidus was a dream man. I don't, and you know, the eternal calm started. But there was a scene that I think it's featured Tidus at the end. The eternal calm didn't really explain all that much when I watched it. All I know is that it's 2 years later, at least of course, according to this. Where's my notes? I wrote down notes. It was, like Yuna could hold her breath for almost 3 minutes. Maven Nuge, what a lovely name. Youth League, Yaibol, who sounded like Robin from Teen Titans. And, yeah, that was about all I really got. Oh, and I guess Riku and Yuna are going on an adventure. And then whatever this screenshot is down in the bottom right, this is pretty much all I know about 10-2. Is who these 3 people are. I know Yuna is in the middle. Why she have a gun? I don't know. Who's on the left? Who's on the right? I guess we'll find out. Very curious. Very curious. Ooh, I like how this has like a similar opening to 10. I mean, it's not like guns have been a new thing. Just feels weird in this universe. Has there been any characters with guns in this universe? I guess it's kind of like Machina, huh? Is there anything I'm going to be missing in these credits? The opening credits? Who the heck is that guy? Okay, they're showing characters, but they're like showing like a fourth of the character. Like, who's that guy? We'll probably just have to wait and find out. They're not going to tell me everything here. Ooh. What are those? Are those triple triad cards? Don't recognize that shoe. I'm afraid to hit the button. I'm afraid to hit any button. Riku and Pain. Along with Yuna, huh? Or is it like Pine? Is it Pain? I know Riku's name. I know Yuna's name. So that's Riku? Oh, yeah, from here, yeah, it looks a little bit more like Riku now. Okay, all right. Let's... So that's Pain. Pine, whatever. Pain sounds more natural. We'll go with that until I'm told otherwise. Ooh, we're in Luca. Okay.
In position. It's showtime, girls.
Why did Riku kill that man? I think I'm gonna... What's going on? So confused yet intrigued. You ever save the world and become a pop idol? Oh god, what's going on now?
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
That doesn't sound like Yuna.
Think you can keep up?
Oh god, okay. Attack. Oh god, wait mode? Oh, this is... I don't get to wait around like I did before. Okay, let's attack the goon then. I get to steal. Steal from the goon. Okay, so this has ATB. All right. Sword play. You have sword play, huh? Oh, they're both hasted. I probably should take this a little bit more seriously. Chain. All right, we need. Okay, that guard's gone. No, let's sword play him. I don't recall if I stole anything. All right, hold on. Budget grenade. All right, we'll just attack him until he's gone. All right. Do these people even know that I'm killing people in front of them? What can I steal from you? Yuna? High potion. All right. What does the chain mean? Oh, okay, so consecutive attacks equal chain. Main command, sub commands.
Case closed.
I could have danced all night. Sorry! No time for an encore.
Hold still.
Oh, okay, I'm chasing. We're chasing now? Oh, are we like trying to defeat this person because she's 100% stealing Yuna's identity and that's kind of like evil? Okay, we're still chasing. We're still chasing. Out of my way. Ooh, did I get through? Ah, crap. I ran into them. Okay, who are these guards? Casting fire. She's a very weird stance, Pain. Shigoon. What a lovely name.
Takers, keepers.
Oh god, avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. Yay! Ah, crap.
Hey, you run too fast.
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Okay, so that's what YRP stood for. Kind of made sense.
Where's the imposter?
Oh god, we're hunting an imposter. Alright. Okay, stop chaining me. Trigger happy. Press RB repeatedly during a lot of time for multiple hits. Oh, sure. Oh, I ran out of time. Hey, let's power break you. Holy crap, Yuna's... I think the ATP bar got reset. Can I steal from you? Lorgos and Ormi. Okay, Lorgos's thing is down right now. How much does a normal attack do? Okay, that does a lot. I don't really know if Trigger Happy did anything much. Okay, Orgos is down. Or Lorgos is down. Oh, he's gone. All right, okay. I'm getting the hang of the controls again. Especially, you know, we had so much time to wait before.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Dr. P is in the house.
Stop that.
Is she gonna kill me? Press LB to access garment grid and change dress spheres? Oh boy. Use a gun to fire at enemies from afar. Aid allies by singing and dancing your way to victory. Okay.
It was nice knowing you.
LeBlanc, that's her name. Use darkness dance to inflict darkness on LeBlanc. Okay.
Hey, eyes on me.
I did attempt to steal from her, right? Yuna's a little hurt. Nothing to steal. All right. Restore some HP. Give it to Yuna. Oh wait, her HP is only 86. Never mind. Have anything else? I do not. Here, get darkness again. What's your dress sphere? Steal items, gill, and just about anything with flim flam. Oh wait. Songstress. Oh, okay. I only have these 5. All right. Wait, I can turn you into gun? No, I can't. Oh, whose turn is it? Your turn. Okay, we just keep on dancing with you. I think we're supposed to switch with you. Here, go to Thief. And you can go to... I'm just changing them just to see.
Watch out. Items aren't the only thing we can steal.
Oh boy, okay, I got a bleep bloop already.
Goodbye, love.
I missed what it was. Oh.
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
All right, she's got big sword now. I basically just switched Yuna and Pains.
Let's get moving.
This is goodbye, love.
I think I won. Okay. All right.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
Riku.
What? What? Hey,
You lied with the first unit splash arts. Oh god, it's in a mission format. Okay.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dance, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick to me. Goblins! Doing goody duck!
I've completed my latest invention.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, hold on. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as allied creatures for the Gull Wings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. Your name's Shinra? Okay, hold on. Oh, thank God. Celsius Bridge. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Sphere changes, normal, short, off. ATB mode, active or wait. ATB speed, normal, slow, or fast. Subtitles on, subtitle names are on. Guide map, sure. So if I set this to wait, will it just be like the normal thing where I will have time? Let me just stick with that for now. Items. Potion. Damages all enemies. Okay. Phoenix down. I have a couple of those. Wait. Key items. New beginning sphere. Led Yuna to become a sphere hunter. Okay. Access recovery magic using the White Maid's dress sphere. I seem to have no white magic. That's a shame. Equip. Equip Yuna. Garment Grid's first steps. Dress sphere songstress. Accessories, none. I have an iron bangle and a silver bracer. MP by 40? Sweet. Size S. Wow, my accuracy is pretty high. Okay, so what do I have here? Okay, okay, so it's the triple triad cards I was talking about. Okay, so that gives me access to multiple things. There's gun, sword, music, and chest. Oh, even her icon at the top changes. Okay. Her stats also. Oh, so these are jobs. Okay. Here, go back to gun. Who has the least amount of health? Okay, you can go back to thief, I think. Grid with 6 nodes. Okay. Thief. You can go back to warrior. That seems to be like all your default ones. Oh. Riku at level 3. Okay. You're currently the weakest one, so how about you have more health? And I don't know what you can do with magic, so I'll just give you it. I don't know. Garment grids, okay. Rearrange its dress spheres. Oh, I get to put them wherever I want. Okay. So I don't switch out party members, I switch out the clothes I wear. I don't have any auto abilities. I don't have any accessories. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 dress spheres? Did I count that correctly? 8, 14, yeah, that's 19. Even deadly combat could be fun. Thieves let me flee. Okay. Creature. No one can do creatures yet. Alrighty then.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Pain, alright.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Al Bhed. He's a real whiz kid.
Okay, alright. Shinra's Guide to Everything. Oh boy, okay, so he's our tutorial man right now. Brother seemed a little bit more animated. Where is Riku at? Riku's down here.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
How did Brother get into a seat?
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Ooh! Brother and the Al Bhed race speak their own unique language. Yuna has managed to pick up a little Al Bhed during her travels with the Gullwings, but she still has a way to go. Go digging for Al Bhed primers in the Beaconell Desert to expose yourself to the language as much as possible, and you'll be proficient in no time. Alright. Oh, sweet! I got 21 already. And 19. And 3.
Let's go! Party! Party!
The festival is dressed cool? What does Festivalist do? You know what? Go there. Okay. I guess we'll see what that... Wait, I can see what that does. Oh, it's in the center. Every day, everyone can use fireworks, but they all have their own ways of celebrating. Passion is the festivalist's greatest passion. Okay. What is your name, my good sir?
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Oh, ooh, more words. Oh, what letters am I getting? Hold on. Probably listed here somewhere. Okay, so I know That's C, Q, S, and U. Still analyzing. All right. Looks like I have access to a sphere, probably a world map in the center. What's this way? Ooh! Oh, thank God we get a save sphere. I can't wait to save it too many times. Celsius Bridge, deck, cabin, engine room, cancel. Well, let's go take a look around. I love how this ship looks like a motorcycle. I don't know why it's supposed to, if we're in the sky. If we're in the sky. Ooh, engine room. Oh, there's a lot of chests in here. Remedy. Ethers. Phoenix Downs. Some potions, all right. The engine itself, or was that it? It's supposed to be it. Okay, that's pause. That opens up that menu. I'm trying to see what the buttons do. Okay, D-pad just moves me around as well. That, I assume, will lead to something eventually, because there's no point in having a staircase that goes down to nothing. Alright, that was the engine room. Let's go to the cabin. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
The Gull Store. Oh, ooh. Ah, crap. I don't have that much money. Twist headband, guards against sleep, guards against silence, darkness, poison. Okay, so the items kind of go back to how they were before, where like they have specific things. So that means they're probably just like a normal ribbon. It looks like they can all be spread around too, so. I'm gonna get two antidotes, because I don't know what I'm about to run up against, and I don't want to be like caught off guard. Curse, itchy, and pointless? Petrification, silence, darkness, poison. Okay, that's new. Itchy and pointless.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So do they just not play Blitzball anymore? Because it seems like they transform the entire Una thing into a stage. Although that might just be like a temporary thing. Like currently Blitzball season is not active. Oh look, there's a book right there. I want it. Wait, can I read this book? Okay, so none of the beds actually do anything. I'm like just mashing the A button to see if there's anything around here. Why was there a ledge that just looked up right here? Oh, no reason. There seems to be a photo on the wall here. I can't tell from here. Okay, so that's what the cabin looks like. Jesus Christ.
Gull Wings! Report to the bridge!
Scared the crap out of me. Alright, I'm outside! Is there anything even here? Wait, let's zoom in. Is this thing? Okay, the music changed as well. We don't exactly know what he said, so let's go to the bridge. I'm at the bridge.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right!
Hakadam! Gagazet!
I like how they transform the words I definitely know. Whoa! Hello! Sphere Hunt. We're getting sphere waves from the top of the sacred Mount Gagazet. Go get that treasure sphere, Gull Wings. Oh god, everything has a ranking. Easy. Okay, so this is right in the middle. All right. I don't seem to have a...
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Yuna!
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho!
Well, I could have told you that was not gonna be safe.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Now, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
Okay, all right. I still can't move. There we go. Press and hold B while approaching a chasm to leap across. Fail and press B and you may lose your balance, so be careful. Oh, I lost my balance. Okay, I just hold it while going across it. I see. Probably the same. Yep, holding B as you approach a wall or ledge will allow you to climb up. Oh my god, we have jumping and climbing capabilities? You haven't been able to jump since Sword Brace's not pressing B will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. Okay, well, I'll just not press B. Down I go. Yellow ring. That was a high jump. Up here.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
There's stairs. You're standing on stairs. She's standing on stairs. Yellow ring. Halves lightning damage. User can cast thunder. Ooh. Who's going to be our mage? Right now, Riku has the most HP, or most magic. Actually, hold on. Pain, I'm going to take this off of you. And I'm going to equip, well, Yuna's Gunner doesn't do all that much damage. Maybe I give Yuna the spells. That would lower her health, but it'd be fine. Max HP by 40. She have yellow ring. Now she can cast black magic. Oh, she wasn't a black mage before. That should be fine. You know what? I'll give you some HP. We're learning. Slowly learning. Oh, there's a save sphere down here. I cannot wait to run out of save files.
A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
I mean, I'll be the first to find out. Start the elevator.
Whoa!
how safe this is.
We'll be fine.
It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is Yuna okay?
Yuna.
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
Yeah, brother. What about your sister? I mean, I assume the button just lets me go back up, but I don't know if that would even work. Okay, let's walk around. Let's walk around and take a look. What's down here? Okay, that's just high enough for me to climb. Ooh, an elixir. Nice. Wait, what's down here? What's down here? There's nothing down here. I guess it's in case I fall down somehow. All right.
Oh! Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true sphere hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always. Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
So you were following us.
Laugh while you can.
Are we really fighting them again? They're the only people we fought so far. Okay, hold on. All right, so much for active or wait. Here, you get thundered. Oh, we're just chaining this guy. Here, we'll hit you with another thunder. Let's get rid of that thick boy first. Sword play. Actually, get rid of Logos now. Sonic fan. Oh boy. Okay, that's an all-arounder one.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Love tap. Are you gonna give him health? I guess she took herself out of combat. Learn Sentinel. Ooh, that's new. Oh, she didn't take herself out of combat. She's just waiting. What does Sentinel do? Take less physical damage until next turn. Sure. All right, there goes that guy. I need to. You know, even though they didn't let me steal anything last time, I should at least try and see. Okay. I mean, it says couldn't steal anything, which means there probably is something I could steal. I just suck.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Oh, Yuna's kind of hurt. How about we give you a potion, Yuna?
Don't hold out on me.
Kiss me.
She still guarded that somehow. All right, hold on, trigger happy. Maybe boosting the chain like actually increases the damage output. Darn it! I hate that I made it. Ooh, I did steal something. Nice. Okay.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Riku's hurt. Logos is down. You're on our side, technically, at the moment. You're looking that way. You take less damage. Try and steal from her again. I don't have a way to speed up process. Ooh, I got a tiara.
Enjoy your flight.
Wow, she attacked very quickly in succession there. What does switching over to Festivalist do? I like the Moogle kimono.
Let's leave our worries behind and have us some fun.
All right, use Festivalist skills. Fire sandals. Did I miss? I did not miss.
Okay, next please.
Okay, I level up during combat. All right, that's good to know. I thought I was gonna level up at the end of like every mission.
Huh. And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
I don't know who you are.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Mission time. Beat the syndicate to the top, but watch it. There's no telling what they'll do to stop you. Beat it first at the top of the ruins. Okay. Oh god, there's a timer. 6 minutes. But I want to grab like all the items too while I'm here. Mega Phoenix. Ah, well. Ooh, does this eat into my time? Doesn't look like it does. Okay, don't use the fire sandals on the thing that, oh, it hits them both, huh? I healed the fire, sweet. Umbral Gaze, okay, all right. Things are heating up a little bit. Well, there was that thing. The bomb's not growing like it normally does. I should probably take that as a... Should be happy that that's happening. Oh, never mind. There it goes. Ooh, learned Pilfer Gill. Okay.
Don't hold out on me.
No one leveled up. No one leveled up. My timer is still going up. Okay. Ooh, I got ambushed. Flim Flam. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yikes! I missed my little thing. Okay, Pain is not attacking very well right now. Whoa, she's blinded. That's why. Hey, it's a good thing I have these eye drops, huh? Okay, yellow elementals had a lot of defense, but not a lot of damage. Or health, at least. Okay, I need to get up to the second level.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Are there snakes with a turret for a face? Recoil.
Takers keepers.
Here, have one of my sandals. I guess the sandal goes to someone randomly, huh? The snakes have nothing to steal. Okay. Who just cast Faraga? I think I cast Faraga. Oh, it almost did Revolver, whatever that would have done. Can you please hurry up, game? Enough of the stalling tactics. Anything up here? Anything up here? Ooh, what's this? Touch it. Literally no idea what that just did. Okay. Darn it. Oh, we get the preemptive strike. Okay, sure. Fire sandals, sure. Flame tongue. Who learned that? Oh, I thought that was 100% a dead end. I almost fell. Oh, this is the path I just opened.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's someone's turn. Oh, deal fire damage to one enemy. Okay.
You had your chance to run.
You missed your flame tongue.
It's all in the wrist.
I like the little yo-yos that Yuna has. I feel like I've definitely missed several chests. Red ring, okay. Oh, sweet, my Xbox is gonna red ring. Oh, all of that was for the chest. Okay, I gotta go back. Boy, using Faraga right there is pretty big.
Okay, next please.
Yeah, that's everything here. We're turning around. I can't believe I got into a fight mid-jump. You know what? Like, give me some gil.
You got it, I'll steal it.
Did you get anything?
You got it, I'll steal it.
She did not. She did not steal gil last time because I killed it before. Oh, that was a jump. Okay, I haven't gotten this way yet.
Oh, you know how I hate the damp.
Sorry, boss.
If you hate the damp, why are you a sphere hunter? Also, why did you steal Yuna's identity in the first place? I would like an answer to that question. I highly doubt I'll get one. Okay. I kind of like that we just randomly are spread apart in this little area. I learned Twinkler. Okay, time for me to get some gil. What does Twinkler do? Cure user status ailments and restore HP. Oh, that's a healing spell. Oh, I only can use it on yourself. Oh, I'm glad that still got to go off. Alright, well, they're still 3 minutes away. I have time, I think. Ooh, flying enemies. Probably not Pain's, That's something Pain can easily reach. Well, Pain don't need to worry about it. Riku's going first again. All right, what did you steal from the yellow elemental last time? A potion. Pain. How about we switch you over to what is your? you have a giant chocobo mask. Does everyone know Twinkler because she learned it, or do they also have to learn it? There's a Tonberry on the back of her thing. Oh no, she has different spells. Ooh.
I fight with style.
And he got blinded. He got blinded. Oh, that shouldn't have worked. I don't know if Pain's supposed to have that little of health. The Chocobo Master is staring me in the face. Okay, hold on. I don't think the timer's currently going right now. Oh yeah, you had little health. I don't have any ethers. I do have ethers. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. We're gonna get stalled again.
Let's show the ladies a nice, warm welcome.
I'm on a roll.
Well, right now, Riku's the only one that's not in her, not in dress sphere form. I can only go one far. I see. Yuna has no magic, so I probably should switch her to something else now. Ooh, Pain has long range now. What if we bring Yuna over to fight? Oh, she has the brother sword.
Stand in my way.
What is it,
and I'll
Brotherhood?
cut you down.
Well, she never got a chance to use it. Ooh, they need a lot of experience to the next level. Alright, well, double the two knuckleheads. Ah, crap, the middle is open. Up we go, up we go, up we go. There's a save sphere down here. Riku's clapping.
Would you stop staring?
All right, hold on. Let me just save the game here. Wow, okay, I've gone up to 5%. I can't believe there's actually a percentage. Yeah, I'll take the goodies. Muscle belt. All right, goodbye. I win. My win. Ah, crap.
It figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
Okay, it's a giant enemy crab. That's cool to know. What can I steal from it? But its name is Boris. Ow! Wow, that last hit hurt. Remedy. All right. Ooh, I have thunder. Forgot I had thunder. Here, get blinded too. Oh, that's a lot of gil. Can probably only do that once. Alright, let's switch your sphere over to Songstress. See if we can blind it that way. You can go to... What do you look like as Gunner?
Once I get a mic in my hands, it's all over.
Darkness Dance. That's a giant firework. Oh, she's only got one gun.
Target practice.
Never mind, I lied. I think this thing's already blinded. Yeah, so sticky. Oh, did I just get petrified? Well, not petrified, just stuck. Ow, ow. All right, is anyone going to go? There we go. Here, let's do some potions for the team. Here, we're gonna power break you. I don't think. Okay, you know what? You go to gun. I gotta see what everyone looks like. I like how everyone has like their own unique dress for like when
This is my kind of weapon.
for like when they're in a class. I didn't notice even the timer that popped up during their ATB bar. Whoa! Holy crap, that did a lot of damage, I think. Wait, did I actually power break this guy? I did. $48 damage, hello. That might have been the total. Didn't say. Oh no, that was probably the thunder attacking it. Probably should heal up pain, just in case. Yuna's running out of magic. I mean, she could be doing, like, actual attacks. I like other guns are different, too. Oh, ooh. Riku's look like it's a revolver. Just shoot the crab. Actually, it looks like a Halo 1 pistol. Okay, what can I go? You can go to... What do you look like, a songstress?
Strike my foe.
Oh, I don't need to find out.
Found it!
It's obvious to the trained eye, that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Star Pendant Fairy Earrings. Okay, let's take a look at what I can equip now. Yuna, I mean, I could switch you back over to... Oh, that replenished, like, all of our stats, too. Nice. Lightning Ward, because of the yellow ring. Guards against Confusion and Berserk. Guards against Poison. Raises strength and defense by 10. Halves fire damage. User can cast fire. Magic and magic defense by 5. Guards against Silence. Strength and defense by 5. Oh boy. There's so many options. Here, go into a festival list. So you can cast magic stuff, and, what do these things do? Do they boost magic and magic defense? That boosts your magic. How much, by how much? Doesn't say. Not only it will allow you to cast fire. Alright, you should have strength. Let's put our strength at 38, 21, 20, yeah. Her magic's at 43, that makes sense. Riku can be... Let's turn you to steel. I do not want you to get confused or berserked. Sanity Preserver. Oh god, they have a percentage. I just noticed. 5, 6, 2, 3, 12. What do I have to do? Damage one enemy to get pot shot. Oh. Inflict magical damage on one enemy to get enhanced enchanted ammo. Burst shot is 60. Critical hits. Dark proof. Trigger happy level 2. That actually doesn't tell me what I need to do for that. Ah, crap. I just noticed. Alright, okay. Maybe the thing that's covered in gold is what I'm currently working towards. Deal fire damage, deal ice damage, lightning, and water. Okay, that makes sense. Songstress. Samba of Silence. Sleep, slow, raise party strength, magic, accuracy. Pill for Gil, borrowed time, inflict stop an enemy. There's flee. Improve the odds of enemies dropping items. Okay. After the beginning of battle. Okay, so this is just a thing. These are my abilities that get like added to it, to like the Flim Flam tab. And then this is like an auto ability, I think. Spinner. Confusion on one enemy. Fire sandals, I already got that. Ice, water, silence proof, pointless proof. I don't think I captured anything. Poor Shinra. I love LeBlanc's like method of coping. It's like, I didn't want it anyway.
Mission complete!
Brother? He's not with you?
What happened to brother? Oh. Did he die?
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
Oh, you're a nice sister. Just leave him. We're safer on autopilot. Okay. Which raises an important question. What does brother actually do around here? I'll comfort him. You'd like it.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Oh. Leader must be tough.
Sicko!
Oh, okay. We tried to be nice. Treasure Sphere, ask Shinra. He should be done with his analysis. Good job, buddy. Alright, he's scanning for data. Hey, can I jump in this seat? No. Sphere doesn't actually do any. Oh! I can walk over him. Okay.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Ooh, Black Mage dress sphere.
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. Hey, how long you plan on lying there?
Ugly casa.
Excuse me.
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkin ruins.
So, where to?
Ooh, aboard the airship, the sky is the limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel to various hotspots, take on missions, and advance the story. To select a mission or destination, pull up the world map by talking to Buddy. Press B to return to the bridge. Hotspots appear as you complete missions, and Buddy collects data throughout Spira. Exploring these hotspots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of what direction the story will ultimately take. Okay, what does that mean? Before you leave, let me tell you about the mission select menu. Oh boy. On the left, you'll find a list of all the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get a scoop on some data. That's where the action is. Okay, that easy hard display at the bottom of the screen indicates the difficulty of battles in the area. The more stars there are, the tougher the fiends. Careful out there. That's all. Where to, Gullwings? Okay. Alright, Besaid, Kilika, Luca, Mihen, Mushroom Rock Road, Jose Temple, the Moonflow, Guadasalam, Thunder Plains, Malkalania, Beaconel, Baville, Calmlands, Mount Gagazet, the Xanarkan Ruins. Oh boy, okay. Why is Baville so easy? Oh, because it's a town, probably. Hey, you know what? Let's start by going, let's check out Kilika. Actually, you know, I think we're supposed to go to the hotspot, but I kind of want to take a look around. 2 years after Sin's attack, the Youth League has rebuilt Kilika. However, rumor has it that new Yevon supporters are stirring up trouble there now. Oh.
Can you guess where this is? It's Kilika Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town. At the time, everyone was grateful, but lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Ooh, let's take a look around. I want to explore. It seems like we have a lot of options to go to in certain places. Hello, kids. Hello, Pupper. Port Kilika never... Hotspots are basically story progress. Ah, everywhere else. Ooh, never recovered if it wasn't for the Youth League. Alright, I'm a fan of optional stuff. This is all they got? They call this a catch. Old lady never buys anything. All she ever does is complain. Holy crap, look at the map. Wait, I can climb up stuff, can't I? Well, was not expecting to jump to the boat, sure. A mana tablet. The heck? Doubles the max MP of one character. Is that a temporary double? If not, that's kind of broken. It's definitely temporary. It has to be. I refuse to believe otherwise. There's an ether. I mean, we had like mana tablets before. We could have like stolen them as Riku. And they were definitely temporary. You to ride down towards the woods? No thanks, not yet. Oh, so he goes to the woods. People living in Kilika are divided into the Youth League and New Yevon. We'll be taking some things up to the temple tomorrow. Having a fresh piece of fruit from the woods. Hey, they're going to the woods at least again. Up here, this door's closed. Oh, hello, chest. Antidote 2. Finally, the sequel. You haven't seen my daughter, have you? Ooh. I have not. Is she hiding? Or was she kidnapped? Eye drops 2. I don't remember the giant, like, tree shells last time, helping to build the Youth League base over in that coral formation. Oh, you know, or coral. My boyfriend's working over there, too. There's nothing wrong with building bases, but it wouldn't hurt to get some fishing done, too. Isn't the widow monkey cute? Monkey, monkey! Found it in the woods. Not something you'd expect to see on the island, is it? It's called a squatter monkey. They're very shy, so they like to squat down and hide in their nests. That's where they get their name. I was wondering why it was color-coded. I was a little worried there for a moment. What's this way? There's nothing this way. Can I jump across the... I cannot jump across. Well, there's nothing over there. I think I can go over to the woods now. I think we explored all of Kilika. At least this section of the map. Town is more beautiful than it's ever been, even better than before Sin destroyed it. I'm surprised no one recognizes Yuna, but that's probably because people can transform into other people. Light curtain. Yevon didn't do a thing for us, but the Youth League helped us rebuild Kilika. Ooh.
Donna!
My. Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
Are you a Pokemon, sir? I know you're the summoner's helper, or guardian.
No!
He got stuck in the wall there for a brief moment. Don't we know who Donna... Yeah, Donna was like our rival. Hello.
Well, look who we have here.
Good to see you.
What's with Bartello?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I am with the Youth League, and he is with New Yevon. It makes living together rather difficult.
Oh. But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
Okay, alright, sure. I'm sorry I took away your summoning abilities. This doesn't concern you. There's the door. Use it. I did just kind of barge in. But, I mean, by door you meant upstairs, right? Because there's this up here. I'll just take your rainy day fund. And I'll be on my way. I'm gonna build up a nice fund that I could spend everything on. Careful walking around here, sometimes stuff comes falling down from above. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that connects? I didn't know that connected. Well, like kids, Kilika sure has changed a lot in just 2 years. So have you, for that matter. Oh, they do know who I am. Going to the temple? I wouldn't if I were you. Can I climb this? Oh, they're being smart. They're very careful. Hello there. Let's play We're in the Youth League. You can be the new Yevon bad guys. I don't want to be a bad guy. Ah, there's a chest over there. I see one. Okay, yeah, I talked with you already. Let me stay away from the gate. I don't want to, like, activate the cutscene here just yet. There's almost assuredly a cutscene there, like my entrance to the woods. Holy water, nice. Oh, there's like a big... I know we don't have the teachings of Yevon anymore, but I still don't feel right if I don't pray at the temple. Praying and worshiping in the temple, it doesn't do any good anymore. Yeah, there's no more faith. Oh, we gotta keep this under your hat, but there's supposed to be an awesome sphere somewhere on this island. Ooh. Since you defeated Sin, now we can actually enjoy sailing. Ah, sea breeze fresh. That's a new Youth League base they're putting up. Go ahead, take a look. I'll pass for now. This is a vessel of the Youth League. We travel between our headquarters and places throughout Spira. I'll take your lunar curtain. The Eternal Calm movie made it seem like Yuna didn't care about the Youth League. I think because she doesn't want to like put she doesn't want to like support one thing, because then people be like, the person who defeated Sin and started the Eternal Calm supports this. At least that's what I was getting at. Youth League organized the entire reconstruction of the town, and using machines made the work that much easier. Is there anything on this bridge? No. Oh, wait, there is. No, I already got that. Okay, do I go to the Youth League or do I go to the gate? I think I go to the gate. Youth League. We'll see what the looking at Youth League does. But Vile Gate is keeping us from going to the temple. Alright, so there's something about the gate. Nope, no, I talked to the cameraman. Okay, thanks. I wonder if it'll be done soon. Okay, that was all. That was all? Maybe I won't be allowed to go into the temple area because it's going to be like part of a hotspot. The entry to the woods is prohibited at this time. What he said. Okay. What if I hit the button? I don't think I can hit the button. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here later. Okay, well, I feel, you know what? Now I want to explore everywhere that isn't a hotspot, just to see what I can currently go to and do. Talking with characters, getting like some easy money quickly, just by like finding chests that I missed. Getting hold of cloth from Besaid has never been so affordable. And they all look pretty nice. Take a look around. Oh, hello. I have 3,000 gil. I cannot afford anything right now. I wonder if I'll be able to, like, upgrade how much... Is there a chest behind her? No, there isn't. Upgrade how many, things I can equip. Because at the time, I can only equip 2 per person, and that doesn't seem like a lot. That might be what the size is? I hope it's not. I hope they don't mean like dress size, because that'd be kind of like weird. But they meant like, you know, the bigger the thing, the more accessories I can put on it. And probably, you know, the more like grids things I can do, the more dress spheres I'll have. I did get Black Mage, so I should probably equip that. There, remove all, and then we'll auto put them. There we go. Do they always go in that order? They always go in that order. Okay. New dress spheres. All right. You have... Oh, nice hat. Just stick with your gun. You can stick with your thief. We haven't seen what you looked like as a... Yeah, stick with your warrior. Just default our outfits for them right now. That's what Kilika looks like now. So you think Donna and Barthelo will really break up? Oh, we never even saw where Barthelo went. Who cares about going steady and breaking up? That's kid stuff. Well, now I feel foolish. I need to go back and talk with Barthelo and find him.
I know everything.
Good job, Shinra. Treasure spheres. What about these? Journey starts. Xanarkin's Prime. What sphere is this? Set Yuna on her path as a sphere hunter. Is it just gonna be eternal calm? Oh no, it's this sphere.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
Yeah, that looks like Tidus. But I don't think it's Tidus.
I know everything.
Shinra's bestiary, alright. Oversoul subjects? I'm glad I have a bestiary again. Arachnid, fiend that protects the sphere in the Gazaget ruins. He halts his prey with a sticky web before attacking you. Maybe he's as scared as you. He has 480 health. Okay.
Give it up.
What's brother doing? That's right, not one but two treasure spheres. One somewhere in Besaid, the other is in Xanarkand. I think Xanarkand is issuing warnings of high fiend activity. So you might want to steer clear until you've toughened up a bit. Alright, so they want us to go to Besaid. Hold on, I gotta go... I gotta go back to Kilika and see. Where'd Barthello go? Well, I recognize where the heck he went. That's a question. So far, no. I do not recognize where he went. He just ran out of the house and was like, where? Excuse me, pardon me. Now I gotta look everywhere around again. I'm surprised this doesn't connect with anything. Here, take me up, even though it's just like a small canal. I mean, you're just pushing the boat up into that staircase up there. Or I guess we're on the other side. Okay, so Barthello went... That's a very good question. Did he go to the boat? He wasn't here before. Okay, didn't tell me anything about Barthello. Oh, there's an ex-summoner living here. Yeah, it's Donna. Maybe Barthello went to the temple, and so I can't actually do anything for right now. Because I don't see him anywhere. He's not walking around the city. Okay, I put Kilika into a state that I can't currently like get out of it. Barthello's ran off, probably towards the temple or the, you know, New Yevon place, but I can't go to that either. So I can't do any progress here until I have to come back here. That's fine. Not just barking at nothing. Alright, so that's that's that place. How does Luca look? You know, hungry crowds packed the stadium, but did they get what they paid for? The true story behind the music.
Lady Yuna! Your concert was incredible!
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Goings, at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Ooh, we didn't get a mission time. Retrace Yuna's steps during her imposter's concert in Luna. The truth is out there. Find it. Objective, learn the whole story behind the concert. Okay. We did not get a mission when we went to Kilika. Oh god, we're doing it in reverse.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part.
The heck is going on with this?
We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert!
Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this. Whew, it's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwing's prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
Oh god, the kids found me. I can't wait to get heat stroke in this thing. Look at how slumped I am. Ah, don't eat me. Do you think Moogles eat people? I am chasing them around. You're funny, Giggle. As far as I'm concerned, these young people are making too much of a ruckus. Oh, grow up. Should I join the Youth League or should I join New Yevon? I don't know the difference between them. I'm gonna be training right here on these steps until the season starts. Woohoo! Well, I mean, this goes up to me on high road, so I highly doubt I can actually go up the steps. That's what I thought. We can go down into Luca, though. I'm not wearing my costume
So
anymore.
what did you do after we left?
Oh, this is a flat. This is the
Top secret!
Mommy! Mommy, my balloon!
Ooh, look at the hot air balloons. Oh, well, Spider-Man will get that up. Pick that up eventually, I guess.
Oh, hurry up.
You
Get over here.
Why does that guy think he just order me around? What did I even do? I'm going to the cafe like a good Moogle. I can't go into the cafe like a good Moogle. Hello. Concert. I just don't understand what young girls these days are thinking. The High Summoner in a concert. Does she realize how brash that is? Hey, I saved the world. I can do whatever I want. Except murder. Probably shouldn't do that. They say the stadium's jammed full of people. I wonder if they'll let me in the concert. Did you buy a ticket? No. Oh, fine. There aren't any concert tickets left? I looked everywhere, but the tickets are sold out. I got a lot of Machina to tune up. Try to stay out of my way. You must be as hot as in that getup as I am in this. You're funny looking. Oh, my spirit's been broken. I've been made fun of. There's nothing else to do here. Where'd the guy go? He's like, follow me, and then I can't go anywhere. Huh. Did I miss something here? Oh.
You're here to promote the concert, right?
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
I said
Did
no.
I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Somehow you managed to end up promoting your imposter's concert. Use 8 hand-out balloons to 10 people in the plaza and build up some buzz. Okay. Hey, Mr. Balloon Person, have a balloon.
Get them while they're hot.
Thanks. Here, have a balloon.
Come see the concert, okay?
Gimme. What if I gave this little girl a second balloon? Here, have a balloon. Maybe it'll cool you down.
Here you go.
This will make a lovely souvenir. That thing's gonna pop before you can, like, put it anywhere.
Don't forget to cheer.
Looks like a hard job. I'm gonna lose 10 pounds in this thing.
The concert's about to start.
You sure it's okay? Gee, thanks. Alright, you old geezers.
Go on, take one.
My granddaughter might like this.
It's a really nice balloon.
Well, I suppose if it's free. It's free balloon day! You're not gonna steal a balloon on free balloon day. Here, get over here. Do I look like someone who wants a balloon? Everyone wants a balloon. What are you talking about? I already have a balloon. You can have another. Can I go this way? I cannot. Who else can I give a balloon to? Can I go up the stairs? I cannot go up the stairs. How about into the cafe? Oh, hello there.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
Filling quotas is a pain, huh? Alright, I'll take one. You know who wants a balloon? I don't know who wants a balloon. I think I've given a balloon to everyone. You get back here! You get a balloon! I don't care what you think! Yes. Yes. I have quotas to fill. You suck. Who think am I gonna give 2 more balloons to? I don't need that many. Hey, you want another? I don't need 2. Oh, some people want 2, huh? 1 souvenir should be enough. A push it puffball? You gave me one before. I only have 1 grandchild. Gotta try giving out to some of those broadcast station folks. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you guys are sad.
Wanna see the concert?
I look like I needed this? Why are you guys so sad?
And that makes 10. Mission accomplished.
The Healing Wind Garment Grid.
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
It's starting.
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here. Hey, we got some gate crashers. Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir!
Oh no.
Waddle, waddle,
I
waddle.
hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me.
I was right in front of her. I didn't see a Moogle.
I wasn't sure what I was doing.
I like how I'm moving in normal speed and this guy's moving in slow motion. Maybe that's just how fast he moves. I love Moogles.
Looks like trouble. Oh, finally. Here comes the real Yuna.
And then she killed them all.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life now. We travel from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
That was a nice flashback. I did get a new outfit. Wait, could I not, like, walk around Luca? If I go back to Luca, will I have to do that thing again? Goldwing's prize garment. That couldn't have been fun. Goldwing's prize. Oh, I talked to Pain already. Riku Imposter ever does show up. Do I have to dress like that? Yes. It's the rule now. Oh no, I have a whole new thing. Information. Use Curaga. Oh, so I can get, so if I put something on that, then they can use cure. Like if I put songstress on here, never mind, I can't. If I take these off, they're still on that one. All right. Okay, so I didn't learn a new dress. I just learned a new garment grid. Okay. She's a dress sphere. All right. Oh no, this just gives her access to Kira and Kiraga. Okay, so she's the white mage now. Ah, okay. All right. What are you doing, brother? Try the mission again. Yeah, so I need to level up to get to... I need to level up so I can get to Xanarkans. But I'm kind of like walking around here now. Yes, if I choose Luca... Oh, there's a... No missions, trouble. Former Summoner Donna and Barthelo are split between New Yevon and the Youth League, huh? There's got to be more to it than that. Okay. Mission complete. It may be off-season for Blitz, but there are other signs of another sport taking root in the streets of Luca. Okay. What sport's that? I can kill like in my hometown, the Youth League, and New Yevon are having quite a standoff. Listen to Luca's music. Hi, Lady Yuna. I joined the... Okay, we talked with you before. Oh, hello, Mr. Tall Woman. Ronzo on Sacred Mountain live good life with new elder. Boyfriend is always going on about Lady Yuna. Yeah, that's me. I was there to hear Lady Yuna's speech 2 years ago, too. Oh, they don't know who I am. How do I get that chest? Oh. I didn't know I could just jump over this thing like that. Can I go this way? No. Did I miss anything up here then? I don't think there's anything up here. Alright, if I can hop up to anything. Maybe the cafe's open now. Or not. Ruckus Window, hello there. Youth League, never heard of him. The Yemen party, what's that got to do with me? Okay, you don't know anything, huh? I don't care if it's Blitz or a concert or whatever, I just want something fun to do. It's a bit surprising, most people in Lucas seem to accept Machina. Phew, it's hot out here. Sure wish there could be a concert every day. Feel that would be too busy. Doing some intensive training and getting into the kindergartens. Oh god, they're teaching them that young? I've got a lot of Machina to tune up. Try to stay out of my way. Wow, rude much. Ooh, okay, the bridge. The bridge is here. You weren't able to walk on this last time. During the, Have you heard what Sid's been up to? Apparently he's running some pretty quirky outfit. Lady Yuna, I had no idea you could sing so beautifully. That wasn't me. It's like Luca is asleep during the Blitz off-season. Yeah, Tana's doesn't seem as busy as it normally is. Oh, the memory place, which I never actually, like, did anything here. Just asked one simple question. Oh, what'd he do? putting everything I've got into the explanation, but she's just not getting it. Oh, God. I don't know what you're saying. Go away. Quite a theater, isn't it? So many movies to watch and so much music to listen to. You told me to go away? I have no idea what you could possibly be saying. Oh, looks so good, I can't decide which one to get. Don't see anything hidden around here. Buy a music sphere? Oh god, that's 1,000 per sphere. Okay. Movie sphere? Real emotion, the gull wing swoop into action, side effects. Okay, so this is like the opening cutscene. This is when Yuna showed up. And then this is when... Is that when Yuna showed up? And this is when, like, Yuna was dancing? Wait, go to the sphere. Go to the theater. I don't have anything. Okay, so this serves the same place as it did before. What about the concert hall slash blitzball area? Lucas Stadium was just up ahead, but I guess everybody knows that. That was a very weird intro. LeBlanc Syndicate walked out on their check, so my restaurant had to foot the bill. Why? Why not just, like, have an arrest warrant? Don't go spreading this around, but I really enjoyed your concert. Why would I not spread that around? That just makes me more awesome, even though it wasn't me. Concert was so great, Lady Yuna. I was dancing right up in the front row. There's time to have fun at concert, then there's time to practice Blitz. How's the game coming along? It's been different. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. This hall has been reserved as a meeting place for Sphere Break players. Are you familiar with Sphere Break? I am not. Never heard of it. Simply exit this chamber and proceed to the hall of the right of the... Oh, you find the sponsor of our game there. Okay. Is that Rin? Get out of my way, kid.
Ah, the Lady Yuna.
It's been too long.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment. Lady Yuna's calm has given the people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in life. What better time for me to introduce Sphere Break? It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament. You are more than welcome to compete if you like.
Should we?
Yeah!
We don't even...
Ask around if you would like to know the rules of the game. Idem hoc desa.
Ah, sweet. More letters. I think he said until next time. V. Yeah, I know V. Why am I getting all the bad letters first? So Ren must be the one out tracking down these core spheres. Takes two things to play Sphere Break. A core sphere and coins. Getting interested in Sphere Break? I sure am. Yep. Core spheres sound pretty valuable, huh? So now you see why the coins have numbers in them, right? So use the coin to break the core. Okay. I'm learning to play Sphere Break too. Maybe we'll play someday. I don't know what Sphere Break is. Core Sphere, Echo Bonus is like everyone's talking code or something. Yeah, they sure sound like that. Can I go inside any of these rooms? I cannot. That made everything more confusing. I can't go inside the... Okay. Well, hold on. Let's walk around the loop. See what ships are docked here. What ships I can like steal from stuff from. The camera is not zoomed in. Off season, people are too laid back to work. Then once the season starts, people are too keyed up to work. I can't go on the boat. I wanted to go on the boat. Okay, here's where we had our gunfight. Yep, this is what Luke is like in the off season. I don't see any treasure chests over there. Ah, there must be a treasure chest here somewhere. There sure is. Thunder Spawn Garment Grid. Ooh. Okay. Eater, equip Lightning Eater, use Thunder. Lightning Strike, use Thundara. And then all three use Thundaga. What does it mean when they're all connected? I don't understand. I guess I'll have to wait and like do a combat before we can really find out what it means. We're not making any progress on this cargo. Too bad there isn't a machina that can move this stuff for us. Yeah, you need to get forklift certified. There's so much stuff here. I can't remember what we put anything. Which means anything's free. Everything is free. There's only the one chest. There's just the 3 docks? I thought there were 6. No, what is it? Great way to pass the time to the Blitzball off season. Number players are already here. You'll find them downstairs near the locker rooms. No one's told me the rules. Guys, Sphere snagged all my coins. To get better, I'm taking them back. Learn the rules early, it's easy to take the lead, right? I've seen one of those core spheres around here somewhere. What about the dead guy in the back? Focus too hard on getting combos, you can mess up the break. Then you'll end up low on coins. Barely got any savings, so it's hard to build up my coin collection. It's time to start playing and see what happens. Feel like taking on my core sphere? I don't even know how to. Not right. I don't have a core sphere yet. For games like this, you just know kids are going to be better because we aren't going to have any grown-up competition, huh? Did you just kill this guy? Kids these days are just too tough. Started sphere break at the same time, but I'm already flat out of coins. Oh no, he's poor. Wonders roll a sphere break awaits. Do you have any questions about sphere break? Oh yes, please. Brand new game brought to you by Lord Rin. Oh god, he's the Lord now. Coins and a core sphere to play. But to get started, all you'll need is some coins. Okay. What are coins for? Put it simply, in a sphere break, you use coins to defeat your opponent's core sphere. Each coin is marked with a number, 1 through 9. Combine the numbers to defeat the core sphere. There are many, many different kinds of coins, of course. Some kinds of coins are probably still waiting to be discovered. You'll see at a sphere break, you'll need to find those coins and grab them all. You didn't say them all. I did. Okay, what's a core sphere? You can't have a game of sphere break without the coins and the coins core sphere. Oh boy. Core sphere is a special sphere discovered by Lord Rin himself. When the core sphere is combined with coins, a strange power is born. It's a power that can bring both great wealth and abject ruin to those it touches. Oh, sweet. The essence of this power has been distilled into the game we call Sphere Break. Okay, so what are the rules? Enough of this small talk. On to the rules. 5 Helm coins. Zurvan coins. Coyote coins. Flan coins. You play my practice core sphere till you get familiar with the game. Oh god, welcome to the world of Sphere Break. Race against the clock to create multiples of the core sphere's core number by combining the numbers of the 16 coins on the board. Multiples of the core sphere. Core number. Okay. Core sphere, yeah. So you're in the center of the board is called the core sphere. Core number can be any number from 1 to 9. For example, the core number is 3. 4 coins surrounding the core sphere are the entry coins. Central to advancing the game must be provided by the player. That entry coins you can't play Sphere Break. 4 different entry coins to play Sphere Break. Entry coins used in the game are lost once the game is over. Okay. 12 coins surrounding the entry coin called the border coins. Border coins are used in combination with entry coins. 16 entry and border coins on the board at the start of the game. Alright. Combine these numbers to make multiples of the core number. Okay. Try combining some coin numbers. Okay, so the core is 8. Sum shows the total of the currently selected coins. Break multiples show the next 3 multiples of the core number. Getting a sum that equals a break multiple is the basic object of Sphere Break. So the core number is 8. The next 3 break multiples are 8, 16, and 24. Okay. Okay, we pick entry code number 5. And then we choose the 3, huh? No, there's no changing your mind. All right. Choose another coin. Either entry or border coins. Alright, that's 8. When the sum equals a break multiple, a core break occurs and the turn ends. What happened if we would have selected 1? Adjacent border coin number 2. Okay. Number 6. Ooh. Carelessly using a large number of coins not to your advantage. Border coins only remain on the board for a limited time. Each turn, the numbers on the border coins increase by 1. Alright? Border coins number 9 will disappear at the end of the current turn, regardless of whether or not they're used to make a core break or not. Alright. Concept of turns. Alright, turn 1. Time 60, quota 20. Okay. When the turn ends, turn 1 has ended and turn 2 is about to begin. And now skip ahead to turn 15. Three. Okay, that's a turns go. How about winning and losing? You lose, your 4 entry coins are lost. Oh boy. You need to make many core breaks as you advance towards the final turn. You need to meet the quota. Okay. Holy crap, we're going over 48. In this case, you immediately lose the game. Wow. Okay, meeting the quota. Border coins used to make a core break disappear from the board for several turns, so it's generally advantageous to use as few border coins as possible. Yeah, so the quota is 20. I need to use at least 20 border coins. Okay, I got a quota point for each border. Entry coins don't add to the quota. I wonder if it's a random amount of turns that they come back at. Time limit, yikes. Multiple turns, turn to the time limit. Yeah. You got 60 seconds. All right, coin traits. Oh, 50 gil? All right. Causes your stock of that entry coin to rise or fall. Okay. Coin entry traits. Ooh, quota times 2. Oh, it adds to it. Okay. Oh no, 2 towards a quota. This game is gonna be confusing, but I think once I actually start playing it, I'll get the hang of it. Echoes. If you use the same number of coins you used in the previous turn. Oh. Echo bonus. All right. Four quota points. Keep echoing using 2 border coins. Your bonus will climb to 6, 8, 10. Ooh. Okay, I get the echoes. Multiplier echoes. Okay, so we need to do a multiplier of 4 for this, which would be 12. This is so much. All right. I don't actually know if I'm going to be playing anything today with this. Oh boy. All right. Cast shell in the party, protect, reflect, and then I should have... Don't know where my coins are. I'm fine. Oh, but this is the mission. I have to do it. This is the mission I'm here for. You take the lead, alright. Everyone's fighting that one guy. Did I talk with the kid over here? Oh, you're wearing Tita's pants. How am I gonna get a rare coin from them if I don't know how to fight people with... I don't know how to challenge people yet. Let me go save the game and then I'll give it a try. At 8%. Maybe we will play someday. Anyone else here know? Nope. Okay, that guy wants to fight. I'll fight him. He's talking all tough, but I mean, he's supposed to be, I think he's supposed to be the tutorial boss fight, so. Giddy up. Oh, never mind. He doesn't want to fight me. Oh, let's practice. Okay. Ooh. Helm, Zervan, Coyote, Flan. Alright. 1, 5, 3, 2. Oh. 4 different entry coins. These are the only coins I have. Begin match. Oh, what's the middle? 5. Oh, I didn't even notice the -10. Oops. Alright, that was a multiple. 7. What the heck happened to those ones? Four. That's a 7. Ooh, where's 5? There's a 5. Six, okay. Let me make it 12. I can do this. Four, 9 plus 3. Okay, thank God the time starts over with every turn. I need to build up my quota. All right, hold on. I did not mean to. Okay. Probably could have went on a little bit more there. Oh, I immediately just picked 5. That was bad. That was bad. My quota is not going up. It's a 4, huh? That boosted up to 8. 10? 12. There we go. Crap. Eight, huh? $14 plus 9 is 23. 14 plus 6 is 20. 14 plus 8 is... I think it's a 24. That's 19. 25. I'm running out of time. 14, I need a 2 or a... There we go. Oh boy. I need. Oh wow! I need to do 11 for my quota. 6. Okay, we'll start with the. Okay. I guess I'm not getting like any bonuses, huh? Four, huh? Math is failing me right now. Okay, that's 11. That'll get me up to 19. Okay, all right. We got a Zervon coin. I'm at 14. I need 10 more. This is a yikers. Cool. I'm just subtracting from my number. I might have a chance here. Don't choose 3 immediately. That's 11. Okay, I need to use 2 coins this turn. 7, huh? Start with a 3. Let's use the 8. 7 will get us to that. This will get us to 23, 21. Sweet. Okay, the time limit wasn't so bad. It doesn't tell me where, okay, it doesn't tell me where anything is at. All right, do I have practice now? Hey. let me talk with him. Okay. Can't go inside any of the storerooms. Okay, alright. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I feel like I've done enough to learn, but I don't know how to actually fight people. None of these things open up. All right, I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. And it's not like we had like a mission activated anyway. It's just we just learned how to do sphere stuff. Okay, we've been to Killiko, we've been to Luca. Let's check out Jose. Those Machina crazy Albed machine faction guys are hiring helpers. Could be good gil for the gull wings, okay. I could talk with Albed. I'll learn some more of the language.
After we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples. For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well. But now... everyone's staring.
You're famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
Who's this guy?
That's Gipple, leader of the machine faction. He can be kind of annoying, but he's all right.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
Yeah, he seems all right.
I like the music. Hello there. Albed who reside here are called themselves the Machine Faction. A machine, it's just a machina. Oh, the line's getting longer or shorter. I just can tell myself these are machines, not machina. He may be the faction's leader, but Gipple has trouble staying put. Are all Albed like that? What the heck is going on in here? We're swamped with applicants at the moment. Please wait your turn. Okay. I know that Machina are against the teaching, but machines are alright, aren't they? You literally just changed the last vowel. You can earn gil by digging up ancient Machina or other treasures. I must go queue. I need to go wait in line. Can I climb these? Oh, I can't. Who's over here? Are you over here? The temple was empty and starting to fall apart. That's why we decided to move in. Machina research in the Temple of Yevon. Times really are changing. It's my turn in line. It's my turn in line. Aha. Hello. What's the digging for? You'll be digging for research and building materials in the Beaconell Desert. Those materials are then used by the Machine Faction, that's us, to forward our research. You need to go through a hiring process before you can dig, though. Your wages are paid on site. If you find something of value, your wages will go up. You can also keep any items we don't need for research purposes. Oh, sweet. All I'm asking is that he change his clothes. It's hot in the desert. He's too stubborn to listen to a word I'm saying. Amateurs. Yeah, you don't wear that. Will this guy ever shut up? Now he's threatening to not let me dig. I'm gonna dig like there's no tomorrow and no one's gonna stop me, see? I mean, he'll stop you if he says you can't dig because you're wearing stupid clothes. Is that Rob? There's been so many characters, models that look just like people we played as before, so I don't really know. I want to dig. All right, go on into the temple. Gipple will interview. Okay, I've waited in line and now I can go in the temple. Looks like you've been registered. Follow the instructions you receive inside. I've been inside this temple before. This is where we got Ignian. Rest in peace.
Irigium neto e dunja fa 3 people. O how we kyok the guardian?
Gibble!
Huh?
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
Alright, follow me.
Sweet, I get more language. All right, I'll follow him in just a moment. Hello, Mr. Machine. The heck is this? It's important to think things through before assembling a machine. Otherwise, you end up with mystery parts left over at the end. I think you just assembled it wrong. I'm so glad I went in here. Echo screen. I'm on the bed. All right, I'm in charge of Machine Faction PR. Ask me anything you want. Okay, what's the Machine Faction? Group of Albed that focuses on Machina research. Throughout not all Albed share enthusiasm for Machina, we get along with them well enough. What's your goal? Until recently, Albed always used excavated Machina as is. The Machine Faction, however, uses the expertise to remodel Machina and upgrade their performance. You have to eventually expand into development of entirely new Machina. To this end, we have set up an excavation site in the Beaconell Desert. Why machines? Just another word for Machina, although machines and Machina are essentially the same. We wanted to steer away from the negative connotations long attached to the latter word by Yevon's teachings. Alright. Like I said, you literally just changed the letter. Gitball, he's probably out on the bridge. Are you looking at me? Oh, there's a sleepy guy here. You want raise? Yes. Please? Wait. You're not a registered member of the excavation crew. Please try again once you've completed registration. Wait, I thought I did. Oh no, he needs to interview me. Can I please have a raise? I mean, where would they build the statue of Yuna? Maybe in Besaid. But I mean, they wouldn't use the old temples if Yevon's teachings are kind of no longer a thing.
Never been this close to a celebrity before.
That's nice.
I could get used to this.
Let's not.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl, how you been?
Hey, I have a name.
Huh, brother doing okay?
Same as ever. Buddy's around too.
Same as ever's right.
Okay, you! Hey, nice to meet you.
Huh?
We're here for the interview.
Right. The interview. You sure you want to dig? Because we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic.
We're sure. Fooled you!
All right, you're hired. Welcome.
Huh?
You are hired.
That was simple.
Don't know why a superstar like you would want to play in the sand. Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways, I've done what I can. Dig to your heart's content.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beaconell Desert.
Ooh, key item letter of introduction.
Happy digging!
Does that mean we're registered now? so I can access that computer in here. If not, then I think I have to go to Beacon Hill Desert. Excuse me, pardon me. I should go to the... Actually, I kind of just want to explore, like, the, Okay, I need to go to Beacon Hill now. I'm just exploring all, like, the one-star places. They don't seem to have a lot of combat, if any. Sure. Oh, Lady Yuna, you're here to sign up for the dig? What am I saying? Of course not. I'm hired. If you have any questions, I suggest you ask them at the temple to the north. Okay, thank you. Summoners used to visit the temple on their pilgrimages. Now the Albed use it for machina research. Machine research. Sorry, I meant machines. It's just fun to stand here and watch all the people go by. Pure NPC behavior. I'm starting to recognize the faces of the rejects who keep coming back to interview. Once I build up my endurance, they'll have to hire me. Are you part of the rejects? Came here to try out this dig thing everyone's talking about. Back in the calm arrived, I thought for sure I'd be taking it easy, right? Well, I got sick of easy. It's time I pull in the riches doing honest work. I'll bet are currently recruiting people to work on the excavation. This area is run by the Machine Faction, an Al Bhed organization. I'll take this. Potion 2, the sequel. Oh, we're just still going. Is the world actually open world again? Oh, crap. Okay, hi, I'm here. Sure, let's steal from the Death Dauber. I'm gonna break the salads. Okay. Everyone. Oh god, I got put to sleep. Oh god, there's two of me asleep. Thank you for waking me up. What am I casting fire on? That thing. Okay. Stop putting me to sleep. Well, there goes one of them.
Don't hold out on me.
I'm up. I do have cure now. Meanwhile, Pain is still asleep. I think at the beginning of the game, it was different. I had my identity stolen. Hello there. Headed for Youth League headquarters. I'm about to lift in one of these puppies. We'll walk, thanks. Beto. Where is Youth League headquarters at? And Hypello over there sounds like he's in trouble. I asked what's wrong, but Hypello take forever to get to the point. I'll help. Before I...
Anybody, shave me.
I don't want to shave him.
Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
Were you attacked?
Not yet, but I am very worried.
Well, there have been a lot of bandits around here lately.
I have been here so long, but nobody shaves me.
You haven't been attacked yet.
I hear ya.
Well?
Oh.
Please, I beg you.
There's everyone in front of us, though.
We're sphere hunters. And we're kind of busy.
We could be mercenaries.
Please, please, save me.
Sorry, but
Maybe just a little while.
Thank you.
Oh, how annoying is this gonna be? It's like an escort mission? Uh-oh. If the bandits grab the cargo, chase them down, and take it back. You'll lose the cargo if they get away. Okay. Let me get in front of you. There's 5 briefcases in this thing. I definitely saw a guy in front of us, and there was a guy... Okay, there we go.
Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
Yuna, don't... Yuna? Get it back. Hey, you know what? How about I steal from you guys, huh? Oh yeah, that guy died. Ooh, learned Ice Brand.
takers keepers.
Okay, we do good. We do good. Who learned what? Someone learned something. Still working on Spinner. Oh, Will learn. Ah, I see. That just means I get to choose what I want to learn. I see. I see. Then who the heck learned something? You're currently a thief, so... I want to know how the numbers go up. I think it was Payne who learned it under Warrior. Yeah, Ice Brand. It might be experience based. We'll see. Those numbers seem kind of much. Maybe it's enemies defeated. All right, there's a thief up there.
Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
Okay, I think I'm attacking the guy that didn't steal anything yet. Or you're about to just get destroyed. Oh, especially if you keep on missing. Ow. Ow. Okay, I appeal for guild. You know what? I'm taking your money. Here, have my shoe. I'm surprised that guy just didn't get destroyed there. He got hit for 200 with fire. Oh, nope. Yeah, I totally did not grab the right guy. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, come on. Come on. That wasn't fair. Especially when they run the same speed as you. I don't have a sprint button, do I? No, I don't.
Oh no.
Oh, I can interrupt him so that, you know, I'll just fight you now. If I would have known I could have interrupted that, I would have interrupted it a long time ago. Still their gill. Here, throw your shoe at them again. I want you to do no damage. I have access to cure. I need to turn someone into a black mage. Possibly.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Oh, thank you for the resub. Nope, 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 nope. You don't you dare. Fire sandals is so fun. Especially because I could do Faraga, which is stupid. Oh, what are you using? Are you about to use an item? Oh my god, they can heal themselves. Oh god, Pain's close to losing your health. Ooh. Okay, there goes one. Aha, interrupted your attack, never mind. I learned Spinner. Okay, we're still at 4. We should be at 5. But no. What are you doing? Lately, there have been a good deal too many bandits wandering through these parts. Yeah, they sure have. I missed one. I hate my life.
Oh, you've returned. Thanks to these ladies. But the bandits stole all sorts of stuff.
No worries. We should be able to make do with this. Yep. You've been most helpful. With this, the show is just 2 steps away from smashing success.
Show?
Please accept this as your reward.
Ooh, gun mage. Okay, I can summon gun.
Ooh, a sphere.
Not bad.
It's such a good fuzzy feeling meeting reliable people persons such as yourselves. Yes, sirree.
You're very welcome.
Just remember, it was the Gullwings that helped you out.
That was not the voice I was expecting from that guy. Cool, alright, so what does gun do? Yuna's currently wearing this one. She's currently in her festivities thing, gun mage. Learn the traits and abilities of your opponent. Oh, so I'm a gun and a blue mage. Okay. You know what, sure, we'll equip gun mage. Oh, I get it. I get it now. If I'm equipped to this, I can use cure. If I have a... Hold on. Let me remove all this. If it's connected to the blue, I can use Cura. If it's connected to both blue and red, this one only, this one can use Curaga. I get it. So that means for this, you need to be attached to all 3 of them. You can't be attached to all 3 of them. Use Thunder. You can use Thundara if you're attached to green and... Alright, hold on. I'm going to put I'm going to put, I'm going to give this to Pain. You have Festivalist, because that's going well for now. That should give you Lightning Eater, which I think it makes you absorb lightning powers now, which would be great. Oil and Silence Magic. Still don't have any creatures.
Busy, busy, busy. Starting now, that is. Do wish me luck.
Good luck. I can start working now? It's just time to work? I will stay up here and work, huh? Okay. How's the moon flow over here? All the travelers passing by, it's fun to just stand here and watch. Once again, NPC behavior. I want to ride a shoe puff. There's a safe here, okay. Place would be just perfect if it weren't for the bandits. Shoe puff, shoe puff, shoe puff. These monkeys haven't shut up for more than a minute all day. Have you ever ridden a shoe puff? I can say I have. In fact, I got kidnapped off of one. Good day. Did you know that Guadalsalam is a gathering place for sphere hunters? Ooh, shoe puffs are huge. Shoe puffs are so wonderful. Being around shoe puffs like this helped me forget all my troubles. Such a sizable tail, charming. You're gonna get slapped in the face. Has been a busy day. I'm on shoe puff. I am on shoe puff doo-doo duty. Aw.
Ride the shoe puff.
Sure.
All aboard.
It's a shame I can't like go over to the like the little rest area over here, apparently. Spear is mine to explore. Where should I go next? Hypello are funny, giggle. Bandits have been terrorizing the Moonflow of late. I took care of them, kind of. For what it's worth, I'm in charge of Moonflow security. Well, you should do a better job. Here, monkey monkey, come down. I'll take good care of you. I think they're wild. Ah, crap.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, God, there's a Chimera. Okay, you know what? I think we should run. I don't think I have the ability to run. I think the enemies here might be a little more powerful than I thought. Run, 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 run. Okay, so the path to Guadalsalam is kind of bad.
Ride the shoe puff.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going back to the other side so I could just go up into the... Go up to the airship. Oh, the shoe puff looks so happy. I mean, we did walk from Jose to here. Just more than I thought. Isn't helping people a nice feeling? We even snagged a sphere. I still can't tell the Hypello apart. That's racist. Oh God, Beaconell has a hotspot. We did get hired. That probably explains why there's a hotspot there now. Yeah, Mian's at 3, Mushroom is 4. Jose's at 1. Moonflow is at 3. Guadalsalam's at 1. Thunderplanes are at 4. Macalini's at 5. Seville's at 1. Calmland's at 1. Gagazet's at 4. And Xanakin Ruins is down to 4. It was at 5 earlier. I'm at 9%. We're only at chapter 1. Does it mean I have to complete like 100% of chapter 1? Eee. Sphere Hunters have moved on the deserted city of the Guado. I hear LeBlanc's got her chateau down here. You know what? I think we're actually just gonna call it here. It was a sudden start, but we managed to get a lot of stuff done. Percentage what you're at right now, 9%. Huh. We're slowly learning it. We have fiends that taste their own medicine, blue bullet, or target their weaknesses with a fiend hunter. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dress spheres out of 19. It seems like going and doing the optional things give us like more gives us rewards for doing it. So not bad that we're going out of our way to do this stuff first. We might make our way over to wherever we need to go next. I think Besaid is our the next main goal that we're supposed to go to. So I might go check out Besaid next episode to see how the old town's doing. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.